I was just thinking, whoever the PT is, I should warn her, like, hey, if I end up in tears, it's not you, it's me. Don't worry about it. You were in the road.
Don't forget to laugh every day. Good morning, guys. It's Friday in the hospital. Mary is resting. She already had PT this morning and she's worn out from yesterday. It was a full day of PT and working out and all kinds of things. So she's gonna rest. I'm just sitting here. The sun is coming in the window on this window bench and it's really nice. And I'm working on some stuff for church and getting ready for Sunday. Is that how you're feeling?
That was the mannequin challenge.
Oh, got it.
That's how I'm feeling.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Just exhausted.
I'm so exhausted. My body is sore from working out. My neck is sore. I'm a mess, but I'm okay. I'm okay. I've done chest PT twice, and my lungs are exhausted, and I'm getting ready to walk out the door to do exercise. And I've come up with the correct name for what it's called when a cystic fibrosis patient goes in the hospital. I don't prefer the term clean out because honestly, it doesn't clean me out. I still have a ton of junk in my lungs. I don't prefer the term tune up because it doesn't tune me up. I'm usually worse. I am choosing the term boot camp because that's exactly how it feels.
It's a good term.
But I have an awesome team who is encouraging me, and I'm like, yay, I'm here. I'm so exhausted.
That doesn't mean there haven't been a few tears today.
Or many. I was just thinking, whoever the PT is, I should warn her, like, hey, if I end up in tears, it's not you, it's me. Don't worry about it. But I took some pain meds, and hopefully I'm gonna be able to, I don't know. I just got out of bed. It's 2:30.
Awesome.
But don't turn your head that way. Outside's been pretty today.
Yeah, it's a sunny day out there.
I was gonna remind you guys of the helicopter lesson, but I knew that if I started talking about it, I was gonna cry. So, remember the helicopter lesson, that even though I'm having a rough day, when I hear that helicopter, oh, see. All right, I'm gonna
Go work out.
Basically, I'm just saying it's a rough day, but I know that for some people this is the worst day of their life, and this is not the worst day of my life, so I'm doing okay. But I have a feeling I'm gonna it's gonna be one of those crying days. Okay, moving on.
Moving on, your infusion is complete. So some of you guys have asked what I do as a pastor, and it's a really good question. And a lot of you have been asking while we've been in the hospital, like, how does that affect my work and what does that look like for me? So I thought I'd tell you guys a little bit of what I do. A lot of my job is preaching. So a lot of my week, I spend about 20 hours a week working on my sermon, that's a lot of research and studying and translating and all sorts of things that go into that. And that's something I love to do, but something you might not know about me, which you probably could figure out because of what we do here on YouTube, is I'm a total techie, and ever since I was in college, I have had a website and have really enjoyed like web design and just like self-teaching myself in these things. Whoa, papers just fell off our window. But I really enjoy like doing like I play around in Photoshop and that sort of thing. And so one of the things is like we do have a Frey Life website, which is just a landing page to go, like, you can watch YouTube or go to our online store. And so that's all that is. But one of the things I do for the church is I run our webpage, and so I really enjoy, like, I put the sermons up on there and that sort of thing. And this is our new Christmas series, and one of the things I was working on this week was creating our banner for our Christmas series at church, and we like made postcards that I picked up, and just to be able to invite people to church and like tell people about it. One of the resources I use is graphicstock.com, and they reach out to us and to see if we wanted to share about what their website is all about, and I was like, yeah, and this will give you a little glimpse into another piece of what I do as a pastor and as a YouTuber. Graphic Stock is the largest resource for unlimited downloads of royalty-free images. And so something I realized early on when I was doing website stuff was I wanted to use royalty-free images so I'm not infringing on somebody's copyrighted images. And then a lot of the websites out there, you have to pay per image. And I remember early on, like I would pay for like, oh, I really need this image for this presentation I'm doing at church. And so I'd pay like $10 for that image, and then a few weeks later I'd pay for another one. And so that's what's cool about Graphic Stock is you have unlimited downloads. You pay for a year and you get unlimited downloads of as many images as you need. So if you are someone who does stuff on blogs or websites or presentations for church or school or whatever that looks like, I just want to tell you guys about Graphic Stock also because they're having a holiday sale, and so I've got a link in the description. Normally it's $99 for a year, but they are offering $50 off for the holidays, and so it's $49 for a year, and you get unlimited downloads, and you can download images or like vector files so that you can edit them. So that's what I did with this one. Here, I'll show you on Graphic Stock. If you go on there, you can just like search Christmas, and then you can scroll through their images, and that's what I did with this one. It said something different here, and I put in joy to the world and put in like our church information, and it was really simple and easy. And so if you're interested, there's a link down below, or you can go to graphicstock.com/holidays. And thanks so much to Graphic Stock for reaching out to us and for sponsoring this video.
Alright, just got back from exercise.
Good job, honey.
Thanks. Now I think I can actually relax.
Yeah, you should rest. Yeah. The rest of the afternoon, I don't think anything's going on.
I don't think so.
I'm just finishing up the vlog.
Good work.
What did you discover?
Well, Peter discovered that in the the way that food works at Children's Hospital for cystic fibrosis patients is that you can either order from the cafeteria through the phone, or you can have a voucher sent to the cafeteria if you have somebody staying with you who can go down there and buy you food. So with the voucher, you can buy anything from the cafeteria, and they had these special cupcakes there. So for breakfast, he brought me some cupcakes, and I wasn't hungry, and I'm still not hungry. But it looked so good, I want to eat it.
It's pretty
really
good. Good.
Look at that. It's so squishy and awesome.
You know, you guys know Mary loves her squishy food.
I might look like I'm in the same place as I was the last time we picked up the camera.
But you've moved an inch.
Peter's eating a delicious looking salad.
Yeah.
And we are just having a nice rest and getting my medicines. I guess that's the only thing I was picking up the camera to say.
Alright, Mary's doing her best. Good job, baby.
Thanks. Just finished everything. And Peter
Yeah.
and Oliver just got back from a walk, and now I'm gonna watch
Shark Tank! And yeah, we came back from a walk. We picked up some sushi for dinner, and hopefully Mary hasn't had much of an appetite the last few days, but that's okay. But if she's hungry, it's here, and we're just gonna enjoy our Friday night. And Mary's been working so hard, guys. She does an hour of vest after getting chest PT 3 times, so, or chest PT twice and then working out once, and now vest for an hour. So good job, baby. So Ollie and I just got back from our walk, and Mary already made her way to bed and is asleep. So we're gonna go ahead and say goodnight, and since Mary isn't awake to say goodnight, why don't you guys join me in the comments as we say, as always, we will see you tomorrow. Good night.